back to Views of a Flick finally.
That's been a long time.
Yeah, what's crazy. These
What's
reviews-
funny, nigga? Did I don't know. We did a couple that didn't come out.
Yeah, we did do a couple that didn't come out.
Cause I don't think the old guard came out.
Yeah, the old guard came out.
Did
I
it?
think the only one that didn't come out was like when we was talking about the Marvel shit.
Damn, the old guard came. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so. I may have to go back and look, but yeah, I think the old guard came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's been a slow year when it comes to movies and TV shows.
It's starting to kick up a little bit. They
Yeah.
starting to throw little shit out now.
Yeah, they finally being able to finish it. Like they finally finishing Power right now. Marvel going back in, finishing up some movies. Hear that they finishing up not finishing up Batman, but continuing shooting Batman right now. And it's something else. Oh yeah, I think Thor just started shooting.
With Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that shit wasn't even coming no more.
I don't know why.
It's Natalie Portman, so I don't know.
It's Thor.
I fuck with Thor.
Yeah, me too. I want to see what she gonna do, especially if they do the storyline that I think they're gonna do.
Well, with her becoming the Thor, I mean not the
Well,
Thor,
I know
but
that-
her getting the hammer and shit.
Yeah, well, we know they doing that, but I wonder if they gonna do like the official story, like behind it. I don't want to say like what it is unless I don't want to give it away to the people. Like I was telling you earlier about the
You gonna
dudes.
give it away? It's already in comics, huh?
Because if people don't read the comics,
I mean, but it's still out. It's out there.
not to a lot of people though.
Man, that's Marvel, bro. It's out there to a lot of people.
That's like the people that read the Game of Thrones books, telling everybody what happened.
Well, that's
on
the
show.
the show was only made because of them people.
I mean, yeah, but that don't mean go spoil the show for everybody that didn't read.
You
the
can't
books.
spoil the show if the books already did it. They didn't even follow the book half the
But
time.
don't nobody read the books though.
Bro, there's people out here that read the book. I remember working at Walmart and people calling me about Game of Thrones.
No, people did read the book, but you know what I mean. The book's not mainstream.
Oh yeah. Books not mainstream at all.
You know what
I
I
don't
mean.
I don't know if books period are mainstream anymore.
Oh yeah, no. Paper format going out the window.
Yeah, that shit trash. Well, not really trash, because I prefer audiobook.
Yeah, me too. I do also. Yeah, that's mostly what I listen to all the time.
So you never looked at the boys comic, huh?
I was about to after season 1, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and hold off because I don't even want to expect something in the future, or I don't want to spoil something that they're gonna do in the future.
How do people straight read these comics and then go watch the movie like they ain't know what the fuck gonna happen?
I mean, I do that sometimes, but I don't know. Especially with something like The Boys, where I was gonna read it. When I was gonna read it, it was right after the series, so I was just gonna have to wait for season 2 again. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, pretty much. But as you guys can see, we are reviewing The Boys season 2. This is our first Views of a Flick review on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. What's crazy, this what's gonna be the reviews, what's gonna get our YouTube numbers up.
Hey, that's cool with me. Shit.
Gonna have the review community coming on over. So I guess before we get into it, the actual show, what did you think of their release schedule? How they dropped the first 3 episodes on the first night, and then they did it week by week. What I guess the next 5
I
weeks.
don't like appointment TV. I don't like. They should have dropped. To me, they should have dropped the whole season a long time ago, and this review would have been out a long time ago. But
You right
I mean,
about
I
that?
guess it was cool. I mean, I just didn't start watching it until like maybe episode 6. After episode 6, then I started, and then
Oh, so then you don't even have to worry about that.
yeah, right. I had to do that though. Like I wanted to watch it as soon as it came out. Like they dropped the first 3 episodes, and I ain't gonna lie, it took me like 3-4 days to even get through the first episode. But not because I didn't like it. I just be having too much going on now to watch. Like it's a lot of TV I ain't been able to watch.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of TV shows and shit I wanted to catch up on, and I can't because I just got a lot going on right now. But I don't fuck with that coming out every week shit on streaming. I don't fuck with it, but it could be just because I just like to binge watch shit, and I just like to watch shit in.
Yeah, that's what you used to now.
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
I
used
think
to.
they trying to get people out of that. I think.
Keep shit on. Well, don't put the shit. I ain't gonna say don't put it on there because I'd be pissed, but
I say make a little medium. Like if you're gonna do it like, if you're gonna do it like that, drop 3 episodes, wait a week or 2, drop 3 episodes, or something like that.
that'd be better. That would have been better. I mean, but they only had what 8?
Or just drop 2 episodes a week.
Yeah, you could do that.
Just drop 2 2-hour episodes a week. However you want to do it. Just because I understand what they trying to do. They trying to keep the conversation going for longer than a damn weekend. In which I think that did work. It did keep our mind on the boys a little longer than it would have if it all came out.
You don't
one
think
day.
that's what the comic book was for?
Niggas don't read comic books.
Yeah, but the nigga on YouTube just spoiled a whole bunch of shit for you and you got pissed.
Exactly. Exactly. Because I don't read the comic, because I didn't read the comic book.
Yeah.
And I was hella mad when that dude said that.
And to me, that wasn't.
Man.
I have been wondering about Black Noir. We're not gonna say
I
it
was
here.
about to say that one is what pissed me. I'm like, man.
We're not gonna say it here because I have been wondering what the fuck Black Noir. Like I was wondering because okay, we can get right into it. Like when he went and got the terrorists from the last season, he blew. I'm like, how the fuck he didn't die?
What you mean?
Cause I don't know what Black Noir.
I just took it as he invulnerable. That's it.
Yeah, how many fucking invulnerable characters they got? Like to me, it's like why are so many characters invulnerable?
To me,
Stormfront
because-
can't even fuck. She can't get fucked up.
Because if you notice, nigga, damn near every superhero is. Damn near every superhero really is.
Is Compound V made from not Stormfront, Homefront, not Homefront, Homelander?
Nah.
Because there's a lot of these niggas got
Obviously, that's what people thought.
invulnerability.
That's what people thought after the first season, but
Yeah.
they showing us this year with Stormfront. They done showed us that it obviously go way past him.
Yeah.
Way past.
Yeah.
But
Which I see I had no idea was coming. But I didn't this the first time I ever seen a show where they introduce a character that you clearly not supposed to like, and later on you hate her even more.
what's crazy, now that you say that, in the beginning I liked Stormfront.
I never really cared about it. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
started to like dislike her.
I didn't like her from the jump. I didn't like that mole on her face. It was to me, she was coming on too strong for her this to be. And then I'm like, this chick, she new to the 7. She ain't did shit. Well, at the time, I didn't think she had.
They made her like these damn millennials out here.
I ain't think of that.
That's exactly what they made her. Like the generation out here nowadays. Don't give a fuck. They come up, they don't respect no OGs. Come in new, think they know everything. Hey.
And this whole time she the damn OG.
Exactly, for real. The whole time she the oldest OG.
The oldest.
That
They
shit
said she was
crazy.
born in 1901 or some shit. 1907.
Something like that. I think what she said her daughter was born in like what 1920
Yeah,
or
that
something?
fucked me up. She was with that old ass. They thought that's my daughter. I'm like, huh? So she anti-Asian too, huh?
Nigga, I think she's anti everything. She a Nazi. So yeah.
Well, when I didn't say Asian, I said aging.
Oh,
I know. I knew you was gonna think I said that because when I said it, I'm like, damn, I probably should have said something else. Anti-aging, because her ass to be that old, she don't look that old.
yeah, no. That's what I wonder. Like, do she age slowly or just don't? Period.
It gotta be don't, right?
Maybe she haven't started aging again from whenever Dr. Vault gave her the damn Compound V.
Wait, she had to get another dose?
Nah, because remember that's well, I guess
the
we can
hood.
get it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, we can get in the spoilers right now because they said that he tried the first test on her, and she was the very first one.
The husband she had.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the nigga that started everything, the
Yeah.
Nazi scientist
The vault
and all
shit.
that, Dr. Vault. So apparently they kind of brushed over it.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that she was the very first one.
Yeah.
So
that's what I got from it. I thought they were saying she was the first one too, but
that kind of jump into one of my gripes that we'll get into those later though.
right.
So what you think about this season?
I liked it. I liked it better.
Season 1.
I liked it better than season 1 because, yeah, because like I said, you know me, I'm not a fan of origin stories. So, to getting to know everybody in this season,
season 1 wasn't really an origin story.
It wasn't really an origin, but it was introduction to all these characters and shit, this world.
Yeah.
But the reason I like this season more is, to me, it was just the comedy was kind of stepped up in this one. The first one was serious for me because I didn't know nothing about the show. But in this,
hold on, like the real comedy or like the
shit that wasn't supposed to be funny. Come on, you know how I am.
Sick shit that we laugh at.
You know me.
Exactly.
The shit that wasn't supposed to be funny stepped it up in this.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like at the beginning, like on the first episode when Black Noir went to get that super terrorist dude, which I like super villain more than super terrorist.
Yeah.
I don't like the word
super terrorist.
Yeah, see, just saying it's just too much. It's super villain.
Cause they just be trying to make it.
Or just call him a terrorist. I like that this season. To me, it seemed like this season had more substance. Or they had is it substance I want to say, or does it mean like
it did?
Yeah, it had more substance. Like it wasn't like a whole bunch of stories broke up into one. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
It was more intertwined.
Yeah, intertwined.
I'm trying to find the woman that ran it last season. Do you remember her name?
It's a different person?
Madeline Stillwell.
Oh, you talking about?
Her.
Oh, yeah, her.
She's really the only part from season 1 that I missed.
Yeah, I liked her. I liked her. This Ashley, what's her name? Ashley? The new bitch?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry,
like
the new girl.
Ashley Barrett. Yeah.
I don't like, not her real name, but her name on the show.
Yeah,
I hate her. I hate her. I hate her so much.
Why?
She just looked like
I thought she was gonna die.
She looked like an old young person to me. Yeah, I thought she was gonna die too. I thought Stormfront was gonna kill her.
You just don't like the way she looked.
I mean, cause she's not ugly to me, but it ain't about her looks. It just, I don't know. I don't like her character. I don't like how she, like Madeline wasn't scared of Homelander, and maybe that's because
she could control him.
Yeah,
that was why.
I don't know. It just, I don't know. We needed her though in the show.
Did we?
She just wasn't likable.
I guess we needed her. I guess we needed a handler for all of them.
Yeah, like opposing handler.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of would have wished they kind of put Juan Carlo, his parts, like as her parts.
Yeah, if he'd have took over after that, I could see. Yeah,
yeah, I do like how they made him like the boss. Like every time he came around, like niggas pretty much nutted up.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
But
Homelander tried to. You know what I'm saying? Measure his dick.
Soon as he manned up on Homelander, that nigga shut up. I was like, damn.
Juan Carlo always playing it. He must be like that in real life.
But that's what made me like what this nigga got that make Homelander not fuck him up. Cause it can't be what not T-Train, A-Train said. A-Train. Not to fuck up the money. It can't be just that.
Yeah.
It can't be like the what? Because my thing about Homelander is his whole thing is just that he wants people to love him. Like he wants love from everybody.
Yeah,
he may go about it like he may only care about himself. Like at the end, like he may look at himself as a guy, like he think he above everybody, but he wants everybody to love him.
And I don't know why. Like when you a superhuman like that, like I could care less with you with the younger, with people that's lesser.
I was wishing that on the Homelander this whole season. But
what, did he just not stop giving a fuck about that?
Man, that's what I was waiting on this whole season, that Homelander was just going to turn into a straight villain.
Straight savage, yeah. Hey, is that his body or is that the suit? Is he really in that shape?
That's the suit.
I'm about to say, cause he old, ain't he?
He ain't old. What you mean?
Like, how old is that dude? He, the actor.
I mean, I don't know how old he is. I don't think he that old though. I mean, he probably in his 40s, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe late 30s, 40s.
He
somewhere
seemed,
around
he
there.
seemed like he's about 40. Knocking on
You
50.
think he in his 50s?
He look like he knocking on it.
I mean, shit, he might be. Shit, he might. I don't think he don't look that old.
I don't know. Sometimes he do. Like when he was in that
I
damn
just
cabin.
followed him on Instagram.
I meant to look him
Dude
up
be
on Instagram and
posting
see
up
how he
all
look outside
all
of.
set pictures.
I meant to see. Yeah, most actors, most of them niggas do, man. He don't seem like he got no life outside of acting. Like,
What's crazy, dude? He kind of looked like Hugh Jackman.
he don't got that blonde shit in his hair.
Nah,
That's only for the show. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see him looking like Hugh.
yeah, he looked completely different than he do on the show.
Yeah.
Like on the show, he looked like clean cut white boy. Nah, that ain't him in real life. Nah,
Yeah.
complete opposite.
So what?
Now, what you about to say?
So when to kick off the season, they kick it off, which I thought at the beginning, I thought him and Starlight was like fucking around or something.
Who?
Homelander, because remember
Why
at
you
the
think that?
because she just seemed real submissive to him at the beginning of the show, the season 2. Like she didn't look happy. They were doing like the little promo, you know, the little promo and shit they was doing for TV.
To me, she looked like she was scared. Shit, to me,
Yeah,
that's why
Like a little scared.
at the beginning of the season, I was surprised that she was still with him.
me too. That's why I'm like,
I
I
thought
like,
it was gonna start off like with her with the boys.
I was confused because I'm like, hold on, when did this happen? And because I know on the season finale of the season 1, I don't think that did Billy Butcher go away? Did they show him go away?
Yeah, because remember at the end of season 1, him and Homelander flew down.
Yeah, he flew
He
home
showed
out
him.
there.
Yeah, and then I think at the very end of the episode, Homelander just flew him somewhere.
Oh yeah, because it did start off
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think he dropped him off in like a parking lot or some shit.
Yeah, where was that they dropped him? He dropped him off.
I don't know. They never really said.
Okay, that
They
nigga was
never really
tripping.
said. But I don't know. I think season 2, I don't know if I could say I've liked it more than season 1, but I don't know if I liked it less. I don't know. I guess maybe my excitement for it went down because like we didn't seen season 1 already, so it don't have like that shock factor to it.
Yeah, you
Maybe that's
expected
what it
the
was.
crazy shit to happen.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I ain't gonna say. Like I did say, I take that back. It's not better than season 1, but I just liked that it had more substance in it. Like a lot of like they kind of put the race shit in there.
Kinda.
Not kinda. I mean,
They do that shit in your face.
Yeah.
Nigga, she went through and killed the whole apartment of black people.
Bro, I was
just for no reason.
and that fucked me up because I was like, why is she doing that?
She don't
Then
care.
when you find out the bitch used to be a Nazi, I'm like, oh, okay, now I see why this bitch doing
Yeah,
all
I
this
just thought
shit.
she was racist. Like for real. I just thought she was like
But
racist.
see, no, at that point when
and
she
she just wanted to lead a movement.
I thought she didn't give a fuck about no humans. I thought she'll fuck any human up. But they just so happened to be in the, what was that? I guess that was the hood.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, she killing all these black people. Like when she walked in that room, she just shocked dude. Dude was just standing there looking stupid. She just. I'm like, damn, giving Storm a bad name.
That shit was funny though. What's crazy, the first time I watched it, I didn't even realize she killed him.
Man, she fucked him up.
I had to go back. I'm like, hold up. She straight killed everybody in the room.
She fucked all them up, the little kids and everything.
Yeah, that shit wild.
I'm like, this bitch
I'm
crazy.
Like, all you hear is screams and them just got silent.
I'm like, bro, I do not like, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't like her. I'm like, I can't believe she just did that shit. I can't fuck with her like that. So she was supposed to be like Storm, right?
I don't think so.
I guess not. Her name's Stormfront.
I think she was
but
supposed to be like Shazam, I think.
I ain't thinking about Shazam. Cause I was like, how the fuck she can just get hit with dude lasers like that in the chest and nothing happened?
I ain't gonna lie. If scene kind of turned me on.
When they was flying in the air, fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
'Cause the first when they showed that part in the trailer when she was like, not laser my fucking tits.
Oh, they showed that in the trailer. I need to
Yeah.
start watching trailers, bro.
I was like, oh,
I still don't watch trailers like that. I need to start watching them.
I straight don't see how, dude. Don't.
I mean, because I knew I wanted to see the show. I'm like, fuck it, trailer.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch the show.
But I like to see where they going with it. I like to see where, like, okay, where's season 2 going? What we doing?
Yeah.
So especially like if they ain't giving too much. Now if they give too much, then yeah, I'd be like, all right, I probably shouldn't have watched it. But
Man, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the son to be what do they call soups?
well, they showed us that season 1, didn't they?
No, they just showed him that he had a son.
Didn't his eyes light up?
Did his eyes flicker?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because
Because they only showed him once.
We knew that he had powers at the end. Yeah, because his eyes turned red.
His son?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
as soon as he walked up and like when they showed him, I promise his eyes turned red. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember.
yeah. As soon as they showed him,
So I don't know how that worked though. Like how is he considered the first born, like the first
what you mean?
natural born?
Because they gave it to everybody.
So nobody else had kids. None of these other heroes had kids.
That's a good point.
Where the fuck everybody? I know they out there fucking.
I'm gonna get in. Well, I guess I could get into my gripes. That was part of my gripes with this season is that they tried to put too much into it.
They did put a lot into it, but
Because
I don't know why I
think
fuck with
that
that.
whole storyline with him and his son could have been its own season, and then Stormfront could have been her own season. I just think they just tried to stuff it in there
You want to Storm? I don't want to see Storm.
because it felt like the first half of the season, Homelander wasn't really fucking with the boys like they thought that he was because he was dealing with his son.
Mm-hmm.
In which that was all good to me, and then they kind of got weird, like when they tried to mash it up, like and bring in Stormfront into the situation with his son and all that. And she over here telling them about white genocide and Homelander.
But that was
Homelander looking at her crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like, nah. I was cool with.
No, that's what he had. That is what he was on.
But I was saying, I thought he was finna be like, I'm cool on white gen. I mean, I'm cool. I wasn't saying that. I did like, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to go there with you, but
Shit, nigga, Homelander take it further than that.
yeah, he would. But
Like,
I thought,
nigga, fuck all them humans. No,
But-
now what you thought about Stormfront is what I think Homelander on.
yeah, I know for a fact Homelander on that.
He like, nigga, if you ain't a soup and you ain't American, I don't care.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
But what I was about to say about Stormfront.
And he don't even care about soups.
Yeah, you can see what he did to Asian Daredevil.
Man, I thought he was gonna tear A-Train ass up. I don't know why I thought he was gonna kill A-Train this season.
Cause you just wanted A-Train to die. He comic relief, man. He just like the Flash
Man,
to me.
I want him to die a gruesome death.
He just like the Flash to me, bro. I hate the Flash. Well, I like Channel 11 Flash.
Yeah.
But I was glad he got his powers back a little bit. I got back in the 7.
Yeah, that's what I wonder. Like, do he not have a little heart attacks no more? Like, was that only because he kept taking compound?
Probably because he drank that Fresca.
Now, that's another thing about that. See, that was my whole thing.
They convoluted this mug.
Exactly. It was so much like they was just brushing over stuff. Cause like, what the fuck the Fresca got to do with anything?
Well, that's just how that's just like a friendly, that's just like a, what you call it?
A friendly gesture.
Icebreaker. That's like an icebreaker into whatever that group was called. What is that group
the
called?
nigga was drinking him every second. Like they showed him. Like
Who?
every time they showed that dude in the suit, like he was drinking it. He was either offering somebody.
Have you ever had a Fresca?
Hell no.
The motherfuckers fire.
I didn't know they was real.
They real.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, Fresca's real.
Ain't it? What is it? Ain't it water?
It's like a Sprite. It's another type of Sprite.
Oh, I thought it was water.
They
whole
might have
time.
a water
I
type, but
thought it was like
it's a
they
lemon
call it?
lime soda.
What they call it? Sparkling water.
It
thought
might
it-
be.
I thought
It
it
might
was one
be
of those, or-
sparkling. It might be a
Whatever the
sparkling
fuck they
lemon.
call them.
It might be like a lemon lime sparkling or something, but it's kind of good. I had one before. At least
Why you say fuck them then?
just because it's funny. And he say fuck Freshener at the end.
That's the whole
Fresca.
thing. I'm like, okay, maybe they know who blowing up niggas' heads, and this Fresca is like what's keeping them from like getting, like having their head blown up.
I have no when that shit happened, bro. I'm like, damn, who the fuck is it doing that? I forgot who I accused.
Now I will say, I would say it was a good 2, maybe 3 times that I was legit surprised by some shit in this season, and that's rare that I could say that about a show.
Really?
Yeah, that I be just like legit surprised, hit over the head by something that I didn't see coming. I did not see Newman being the one that was blowing up people's heads. I knew she was on some fishy. Like I'm wondering, like, what's she on?
I thought that was. You know who I thought she was? I thought she was that one. I thought she was that. The person who I thought was exploding people's heads was that bald head chick that was in that facility.
Me too. I thought it was.
And
her
then
too.
when I seen Newman, I'm like, hold on. So is that the bald head chick with a wig on?
See, and that's the thing.
What happened to the bald head chick?
Exactly. They just used the bald head chick just to throw us off.
Just for the
To make us think
yeah.
that she was the one blowing people's heads up.
Yeah.
Because once they broke into the facility, they ain't sure no more.
Was Lamplighter on the first season?
Lamplight.
I meant Lamplighter. The dude with the fire.
Oh no.
I ain't think so. Like,
who the fuck is Lamplighter?
was he in the 7?
I don't think so.
So why was he such why did people hate him so much? Like why
What you
why
mean?
did Frenchie hate him so much?
Because
I know why, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like so that shit must have happened before where the show was set, because I'm like, I don't remember Lamplighter on the first season, and I hate his fucking name.
all right. So I don't know if they really discussed this on the show, or maybe this might be like where the show is going. And you didn't already said you don't care.
Yeah, I don't.
But in the comics,
Spoiler.
Frenchie, Mother's Milk, and Butcher, they all part of a anti-soup agency in like the government. I'm not going to say anti-soup because Lamplighter was it was an anti-soup because they was following Lamplighter, and when Lamplighter killed her kids, the what's her name? Sitwell, is that her name? The
Which kid?
the old woman, the old agent that they kept talking to.
Oh,
Grace Mallory, is that her name?
I don't remember her name.
Yeah, whoever the old agent that they
Who
kept
Busher was talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's who killed her kids. And
Oh,
because
Lamplighter killed her kids.
yeah, because
Okay,
remember
okay.
that they were saying that because remember in the first season she was saying don't fuck with them.
Yeah.
You see what they did to me, like just leave them alone. And then this season, remember Frenchie was saying that he followed them to go, and when he followed them, his girl and his friend had the overdose,
Yeah.
and he lost track of them, and then that's when he went to go kill her kids.
Yeah.
And then that's why he don't fuck with him, because he a kid killer, I guess.
Yeah. Lamplighter skin.
I thought it was gonna be something deeper, like they used to work together or some shit, and like he
Yeah.
betrayed him or something like that. But it wasn't.
It's like, how could you kill kids like that?
I
Well, I
think
guess,
it would have been like if they didn't put so much in the season, but
yeah, they probably could have. They could have just had it. Which I don't understand why they just don't do 10 episodes. They could have did 5.
yeah, 10 would have made this.
Do 10 episodes. At the 5, I guess you can do like if you don't want to. If you're trying to spread it out, fucking do a mid-season finale. You know what I'm saying? Especially, well, I mean, if you put out 3 episodes and then 2, then you can't do a mid-season finale then. But at least give us 10 episodes. Then that way you ain't got
I
to
would do
cram.
10.
You ain't got to cram everything in. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 episodes, and that
Which is
might have been why I couldn't really grasp the first episode, because it was like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hitting me at once. And I'm like, man, I gotta watch this
and then you
again.
just went right to the next episode.
Well, I know I watched the first episode maybe 4 or 5 times.
Oh damn.
That's how many. That's why it took me so long to watch this shit.
What was so? I'm trying to think of everything that was in the first episode.
Well, it wasn't grabbing me at first, and then once I sat down and said, "All right, I'm finna watch this shit," I'm just like,
I think a lot of people
Okay.
feel that way about the whole season.
"Oh yeah,
Yeah, because this season was slower. I will say that
nah, yeah, it was slow. It was
it was slower, but I don't mind that though
yeah, me neither."
because it was still good, clever writing.
Mhm.
It was like I said, it was a legit 3 or 4 times that I was legit surprised at some shit that happened.
Like what? Name something, cause I'm trying to see. Was I ever surprised?
That,
Well, I was.
Newman blowing people heads up. What was another one?
Cause she was in there. She was in there too, and she was acting scary and shit. Like she didn't know what was going on. So that surprised me.
Yeah, but I was watching something else and they pointed it out. Like if you notice, like the way that they was doing the camera work,
Yeah.
like it would show her, then it would show somebody head blowing up. And if you notice, every time they show her eyes would be moving a certain way, and then the camera moved that way. And then their head would blow up. I'm like, straight damn. They were straight showing us. And then if you notice, it was one part in there where like heads just stopped blowing up when she was like backed up against the wall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then like her assistant, the old agent came up and grabbed her, I think.
Yeah.
And then her assistant or some shit came up behind her. And then when she looked at her, next thing you know, another head explode.
Mm.
But like the whole time she wasn't looking at nobody, ain't no heads explode. So I'm like, damn, if you go
Okay.
back and watch this scene, they were straight pointing it out to us without really telling us.
Damn, I should. I see. That's why I be liking to watch shit more than once before I review it. But I wouldn't going back and watching all this shit over again.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't either.
I did.
Which I might one day.
I mean, I just
first
meant
season, I watched that about a good 3 times.
the whole season.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's only 8 episodes.
Yeah, man, it's only 8.
Yeah, but it was that good to me.
Yeah,
Like the
I
first
fuck
time
with
I
the first
watched it,
season.
like I watched it again, not too long after the first time watching it.
I wanted to watch it again before this season, but when you said you wanted to review it, I'm like, fuck it, I just start on the second season.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to review it, man. We gotta get these reviews back.
No,
up.
no, I ain't no problem, but I wasn't finna watch all 8. I wasn't finna. Well, I could have did that while I was waiting on the other episodes to come,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I didn't.
So was it any standout moments in this season for you? What you think about the girls get it done movement?
That's when Stormfront and fucking was that the Maeve thing?
I think that was like their whole campaign that they had going on with Vault while they was doing them press conferences and all that.
Man, it just sound like it seemed like some pandering shit.
That was one thing I liked about this season. How they use like a lot of the real things going on in the world.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like a lot of plot points in this season.
yeah.
And I liked it. Cause
That's what made me like this season so much. Yeah,
yeah, because they made fun of it. Like,
Yeah.
like the shit that y'all doing is silly. And I hope they showed that to y'all because like the whole forcing the woman's movement on people and at the end of it, how in which the end is the right way to show girls get it done without just throwing it in your face.
you talking
To
about
where-
the end of the season?
Yeah, the last episode when they was trying to shoot at Stormfront
Yeah,
and like the bullets were just bouncing off of her.
yeah, yeah.
And she was about to go to fuck them up, and then Maeve came out of nowhere.
Mhm.
And like and Maeve and Starlight, that her name?
Maeve,
They was the only-
Starlight,
they
and
was the only
the
one.
Asian chick. They was
Kimiko.
Kamiko.
Have you seen her shit? Have you seen her in real life?
No,
Nigga, she got a YouTube page and she's like completely different than what she is on there.
oh, I
Like,
can see that.
no, I
Yeah.
can see it, but
Yeah.
it's just funny to me.
Nah, nigga.
After watching
they
her for
was
2
with
seasons on there.
I had seen a meme before I finished the season. I saw a meme of all them beating the Stormfront ass, but I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was Stormfront.
Oh, okay.
I just knew they was beating somebody ass, and everybody was like, "Yeah." Motherfucker said he was watching it stomping his feet like he was getting some licks in. I'm like, damn, what the fuck she do? And that's when I'm like,
Niggas hate Stormfront.
I
I fuck with her.
I liked her, but I hated her. Like she wouldn't like. I just really started hating her until
Her and
found out she
Homelander was
was,
my favorite parts of this season.
yeah, they made the season.
Yeah.
Especially at the end when they started fucking like she was tripping. But I just didn't like how she came in.
Just all cocky.
Yeah, shit. I'm like, man, Storm, like Homelander, why you letting her talk to you like this? But I did see the sexual tension between them since the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I'm like, she wanted to fuck him.
I think she was planted there too. Fuck him. They wanted her to take over his. That's kind of my thinking of where next season going.
Yeah,
Because if
well,
you notice at the,
she dead now, right?
you think she did?
You don't think so?
They ain't sure dead.
They might not. They didn't
show
show
her
her dead,
dead.
and she might. I mean, she could. If she invulnerable,
Last
she's
time
not
they
dead.
showed her, she was just laying there.
Yeah, she was speaking fucking
German.
German. That shit was killing. I'm like, hold on, bro.
Somebody translated that shit, and it was like she was talking about her daughter, and like something about I remember us in the fields and some bullshit.
My thing is, how the fuck that little dude do all that?
Because I don't know, dude.
And is he
dude
gonna
gotta
be
more? His raw base strength
Yeah,
gotta be more powerful.
I was just finna say
than Homelander.
he must be more powerful since he natural and type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But how the
But
fuck
that is a good point. How is he the only like natural born?
he kill his mama?
Probably
Like
not though.
he can't be. Like it got to be some more people that's in the hiding because it's like all these superheroes.
I got a feeling.
I know
Point,
Homelander the only one fucking.
yeah, I know. At some point, I thought it was gonna be this season. They gonna open the world up where soups gonna start coming out of nowhere, bad ones, good ones. Like it's just gonna be like just hellas of them, and like you're gonna have your terrorists, you're gonna have people that's natural born. Cause like you said, he can't be the first one. Like it's grown.
It gotta be more, bro.
Like it's grown motherfuckers
And just
in
like
the
when they when they exposed the Compound V shit, and you was telling me, I went back and watched this nigga Black Noir was in the corner and balling, but he don't even know. Like, hey, like he just found out, and this is a spoiler. And I don't know if I should even say this because, well, yeah, people, it's the comic out.
That he black?
No, the nigga is a clone.
Oh damn! I thought you. Well, yeah, in the comics, dude, the clone.
Like,
yeah.
so it wouldn't have mattered to him anyway, nigga. You're not even a real human. You're not a real person.
Yep. Which I don't, in the comics, I don't even know if he know that or not.
I fuck with Black Noir though.
Yeah, me too. He my favorite part of the show. But
Me too. I fuck with Black Noir.
I hope he not a clone on the show.
If they change it, that would be dope because I want him to be black. I want him to be black.
He black.
Well, I mean like
when they showed him, he was black.
They showed him without his helmet.
When she stuffed the damn almond joy in his mouth.
He was black.
Yeah, nigga was black. It's a black nigga that play him.
That nigga, they got a nut allergy.
It's a black nigga that play him.
So that means if he a clone, that means Homelander should have a nut allergy, right?
Nathan Mitchell. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he a clone on the show.
He I hope not, because if that's the case, Homelander got a what you said it was Almond Joy?
Yeah.
And that's crazy. You know that's what's the name favorite candy bar? Starlight. Cause remember when they was at the hotel? And he got us about the vending machine, she grabbed the Almond Joy. And he was like, come on, it's like one of the top. He was like, that's like one of the worst candy bars ever.
Oh damn.
And then she started naming all trash candy bars people don't eat. Charleston Chew, shout out to Charleston Chewbacca. Almond Joy. And it was one more.
I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, she said that was one of her top 3 candy bars.
See, I don't know. It would have.
I mean, I don't know if it mean nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They should have made it mean something.
It should have. She should have been the one to stuff his mouth with the candy bar.
Exactly. But how is? Because I thought about that. But how would she know that he got a nut allergy?
He wouldn't.
Only somebody that's been around him for hell.
Yeah,
is
Maeve
like
would have had
Maeve.
to tell her. Yeah,
Yeah.
Maeve would have had to tell him.
the fuck was I about to say?
Which and then that's another thing, like with Maeve, like do you think they forced the gay shit in there with Maeve?
I think they did it on purpose.
But do you think
This season,
I mean not on
this
purpose, not
season,
forced,
they
but
did it on purpose, I think.
okay, so you think they
Because
purposely
they
put
did
some
it
gay
because
shit
they
in?
did it perfectly last season.
Hold up, somebody was gay last season?
Yeah, we knew that old girl was her girlfriend last season.
I really
She
should have
was-
watched the
she
first
was
season over.
Yeah, she was going to talking to her during the first season.
I remember her going to
Like
talk.
they were getting the arguments, and like by the end
You
of the
damn
season,
right
by
they
the end of
did.
the season,
I
it was
must have
cool.
I must have just been tripping, man. But Jay was getting an argument, which I don't think. And when she found out what happened with her and Homelander, I straight don't think that's a good girlfriend. Like you can't get mad and shake because of what they did. I mean, you can, but
Mm,
you supposed to be on my side
I don't think she was really mad though.
because you can clearly see on the video she didn't want to do that shit.
Yeah, but I think she was more on the tip of like damn, I really don't know like the real you. Like I never thought like you was capable of something like that.
I mean, technically, Homelander grabbed her and said, "Let's go."
I mean, yeah, but not like she and that's my thing about Maeve. Like, bitch, not like you not capable.
Did she got superhuman? She's just like Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
right? Okay, she should be able to do something. Can she fly?
I don't know. I don't think so. Nah.
Okay.
Cause yeah, nah, she can't fly. Cause why else on that plane scene? Why else would Homelander fly her out?
Yeah,
She can
that's
fly.
true. But what was up with the nigga with the dick, man? The nigga dick, like what was his power? Besides, is it elongation?
Yeah,
Oh, his nigga just stretch.
elongated dick,
That's a trash power, dog.
nigga. Cause the whole time I'm thinking this is arm.
I knew it wasn't his arm.
But hold on,
Yeah, it was the arm, all right.
was the nigga with the long dick? Was he the same nigga that was vomiting up acid?
No, they weren't the same.
Okay,
nigga.
okay, yeah, but nah. I thought that was the arm at first, up until it came through the window
Yeah,
and
you can
wrapped
see the
around
tip.
the nigga neck. I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit was crazy. That got to be the worst superpower though.
Man, that's superpower hard.
But how though? What else do it do besides choke people?
What you mean?
What else did it do?
Man, he probably,
You can't really get no sexual pleasure with that.
man, please.
With who? Who the fuck
Man.
you gonna have sex with?
I be fucking women not even leaving the house.
Oh yeah. What I ain't think about that. You can send
Like,
your
yeah,
dick.
baby, I'm about to
like-
come through, baby.
No, literally, the chick could put her dick in your purse and her person just shake.
Hey, for real.
Which,
She might
that shit
have
crazy.
some following behind her, but yeah.
hey, what was up? Nigga said something about him. What was so like? Why did she, old girl, Kamiko with that damn? Why did she have? What made her get that? What is that called? 4-finger ring.
I don't know.
She just was.
She was tripping.
She was trying to leave a stamp. She punched that nigga in the face, and then
It
nigga was
was
over with.
like 2 episodes in this season where I was like, yeah, Kimiko tripping.
After her brother died, she stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah, she'd have joined the mob. She
Yeah.
started doing hits on people.
That shit was crazy.
But that's another thing.
I thought she was gonna say
something.
something in the season.
Me too, but it's crazy. Her acting hella good.
Yeah.
Cause like I said, for one, she completely different than she is in real life.
Mhm.
And for two, she might have said maybe one word. I don't even know if one throughout 2 seasons of the show. Cause
What
I don't
word-
think she,
what
I don't
word
think she
was it?
said nothing last season.
What word did she say?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she said one. I don't think,
Excuse me. I don't know.
but yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, her acting is amazing.
Yeah, she pretty good.
To go 2 seasons
wonder what
without saying nothing and make people feel for your character.
Was she in
Because when she died, I forgot she was indestructible. I was like, damn.
was she dead? But she come right back to life.
But when it happened,
Oh, you said you had forgot.
exactly.
I mean, I knew from the first
because
season.
I knew it, but it's like because the whole time thinking up to that, I'm like, okay, they gotta kill somebody this season.
Yeah.
Somebody big gotta die. And then the way that they was doing Kimiko, how she was all wanting to go fight her so bad, I'm like, yeah, Kimiko about to die. And then when she died, I'm like, I knew it. And then as soon as she started coming back to life, I'm like, damn, this bitch can't die.
Yeah,
About
I
that
knew
shit.
that shit was gonna happen when she cracked it. I'm like, okay, she done did her brother the same way. She finna be fighting somebody else, and Kamiko gonna come right back. But I remember from the first season when she came back.
She straight called that man a racist slur and snapped that nigga neck.
What she called?
I forgot what she called him. Whatever the Asian slur is, she I don't even want to say it. What I think she
Yeah, it's
said.
all good. You gotta say it, but this bitch was so racist, dog.
She broke that nigga hands. Well, won't be using those anymore.
Yeah, she was funny, dog. I ain't gonna lie, she was funny as fuck.
Hella
But
funny.
She was racist as shit, though.
Hella racist.
But I love racist jokes. So racist funny shit is. I fuck with racist funny shit.
But that's what this season was.
Yeah.
I think it was a parody,
And that may be why I fuck with it so much.
it was a parody of everything going on like in the real world.
Mhm.
Really. Which is
Damn, I
why
just checked
fuck
out.
with the
You're
boys.
right. The protests. I guess they
Speaking of
represent.
them protests.
I guess they represent the damn law enforcement.
Yeah. I really wish that Homelander lasered all them people.
That shit was been sick, man.
I know.
That shit would have been sick, dog.
Man, that would have
I
been
knew it, but once he did, I'm like, this ain't him. I'm like, I knew it because I'm like,
yeah, me too.
I'm like, he ain't gonna snap. I was like, I feel like he can hold his composure a little more than that. But when he first did it, I'm like, what the fuck? But then I thought about it, I'm like, oh, he ain't do this shit.
Homelander is crazy. I don't put nothing past Homelander. And which is why I'm just waiting, because his snapping point gonna come at a moment like that.
Yeah.
Where he just gonna kill everybody.
I thought he was gonna snap him on his son. Cause he was holding his patience with his son, but I thought he was gonna snap on that little nigga.
Man off the roof.
Off the roof.
Dude was like, well, there you go.
That shit was funny, dog. His
I'm
mom
like,
was
nah,
pissed.
hella mad. But like dude said, what the hell you mad for? Look at him, man. A scratch on him.
Yeah, but he said, oh, he's fine. I'm like, hold on, bro, because at first he wasn't getting up.
But if you did notice, like he was like, I'm like, little nigga don't have a scratch
Hey,
on him.
nothing was wrong with him. Dude got
Yeah.
right back up. I'm like, oh shit.
But I wonder, did she know? Well, they had to,
Yeah, because she was in that
because-
fake town. He was, you know
And
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
about to say, like they showed his eyes lighting up at the end of season 1. Cause I was about to say it would have been crazy if that was her first time like seeing his powers like in action.
Yeah, she knew he had powers, but I don't know if I could have did that.
Do you think she was right?
Fuck no. You can't if you're gonna I think hiding him in plain sight, you might as well have put him in a facility. Because
And I don't even know if that was her choice to do that.
it probably wasn't her choice, knowing how gangster Juan Esposito is. Esposito. Gene Esposito. What's his name?
I think ain't it like Juan Carlo Esposito?
Yeah, his last name Esposito. I just didn't want to say all them names.
I don't know. I just always do.
I
His name hard to me.
Yeah, I fuck with his name, but
Juan Carlo Esposito.
I call him Esteban. That's what I call him. Esteban.
Dude call him Esteban.
That's my dude right there.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
I hope he get like he been in a lot of shit.
Bruh.
Like I want him to have like a breakout big role.
Me too, bro. And I thought that whatever he did on Mandalorian was gonna be that.
I mean, he coming back. So
Yeah.
we gonna see.
Yeah.
And I do like people starting to put him in like a straight up villain role.
Then what you mean start? Dude been a villain
I mean,
forever.
Yeah.
He was a villain on School Days. He was a villain
True.
on Mandalorian.
True.
Esteban was
true.
technically a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, little kids running drugs for him. The nigga, hey,
I guess when
He
I
was the
say,
villain-
well, I
he was
guess
the-
when I say villain, I mean like in a superhero sense.
oh yeah,
I
oh
guess.
yeah, he should have been doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like if they was gonna
Like
change,
being cynical and shit like that.
like I wouldn't be mad if he played Lex Luthor. Because everybody thought he was black anyway. Everybody thought he was black anyway.
Nigga, I'd be hella mad if they said Juan Carlo casted as Lex Luger.
Yeah, if he was, If it was Lex Luger, yeah, I'd be pissed at that too.
I was
Well,
just
if they-
watching like old WCW highlights,
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago, just watching the formation of NWO,
Yeah.
and they was showing Lex Luger. That was just funny that you brought him up.
I ain't mean to. I meant to say, I kind of fuck him up sometimes, but what happened?
Hold on, Jennifer Esposito. Who is that? He got a daughter, wife?
I'm sure it's his daughter.
Susan Rayner. I don't remember her on the show at all. Oh, her. Yeah, that
She
gotta
fine.
be his daughter.
Yeah, she died though. Didn't she? Her head exploded, right?
Yeah, that's one of the people who head exploded.
She was fine, boy.
Yeah, she always been fine.
What else did she play on? She played on something else too.
She played on a lot of
I
stuff.
wonder. And you know what? Because
She been like on. She done had like a small part in a lot of
I was
stuff.
finna say, how is she white? But I mean, I think I found out that Juan Carlos is Italian and black.
Italian.
Yeah,
She was born in New York.
yeah, that
Makes sense.
makes perfect sense. But yeah, I seen her in another show or another movie or something. I just don't remember.
Probably a whole lot. Like I said, she done had small roles in hella shit.
Mm-hmm. I want to know so are they related?
It don't say right here on IMDb, but I'm sure they are.
Yeah, with the
Esposito don't. I don't think that's.
Summer of Sam.
She was married to Bradley Cooper.
What happened?
I still know what you did last summer.
That's what she was in. I remember that. Hell no.
Well, no, she not related to Juan Carlo at all.
No,
Well,
she
she
not.
might be related to him, but her mother Phyllis and father Bob. So yeah, no.
That's crazy.
But what was we talking about before we got to that? I guess I want to ask. So, where do you think they're gonna go season 3?
Be honest with you, bro. I have no idea.
Apparently, they introducing your boy from Supernatural, the older brother.
Oh yeah, I thought he's supposed to be in this season. But
Nah, apparently he gonna be in next season. He's supposed to be like they Captain America.
he already got that fucking complex on Supernatural. Like he's Captain America already.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I fuck with Supernatural. He not. I wouldn't say
Long ass show.
it's funny because he got the same haircut as Captain America and his brother got the same haircut as Bucky.
Now that is funny.
But he just like overprotective about his brother. Just how kind of like how Captain America was on Civil War. So that's what all it is. But
Let's not get into that because that shit be pissing me off.
what?
Nigga Cap, man. And I hate how everybody think he's such a stand-up dude. No, they're like, no. Nigga, no.
I fuck with Cap. I didn't like Captain America until MCU.
I fuck with Cap. I just want everybody to realize, like, them niggas just selfish.
Oh yeah,
Everybody want to say that everything happened because of Iron Man, but no, everything happened because of Cap.
yeah,
They broke up because of Cap. Everything was Cap fault.
yeah.
But no, I regress.
Yeah,
We can get back.
we get
We
on
can
these
get
other
back to
superheroes.
the boys, yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm ready to see him in something else other than Supernatural. Was he on Dawson's Creek?
I don't know.
He was on something else, but it just like he was
been
younger.
He been on a lot of little TV shows.
Man, but Supernatural,
He been acting for hella.
Supernatural been going on
Yeah, for
for a
hella.
long time.
Yeah, that's why I say this long ass
14
TV show.
seasons, maybe 15 now. Can't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you say he like Captain America. What he got? He got a shield or something?
I don't know. From his character name was like America something. And he just looked like
These
he just
names
looked
be
like
crazy to me.
Yeah, he just looked like Captain America.
These names be crazy to me, dog.
But I wonder, like, are the boys gonna get another soup? Cause that's kind of what I thought in this season. Cause it's like it ain't no way that they gonna be able to face.
Why
up
they
against
just didn't
them.
take Compound V?
That's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought one of them was gonna take Compound V,
Because Butcher seemed like he would have been did it.
but he hates soups.
Yeah, but
So why would he do it? He pretty much racist towards soups.
he is racist. But
So,
I don't know. But shit, how you gonna compete? Well, he have been doing it so far.
I thought one of them was not gonna have a choice. It was like
Yeah.
gonna be put in like a predicament where like they had to take it.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we ain't getting out of here nowhere else. Or some type shit. But I don't know, cause some they gotta level up the boys somehow.
Somehow. And you know, I didn't realize to season 2, the show The Boys, like the name The Boys, I didn't realize they was the boys until this season.
Who you think the boys
I thought
was?
the boys were the superheroes. I don't know why.
That is 7.
Yeah, that's true. They is the 7.
And that movie pitch for the 7,
Bruh, Dawn of
had me
7
dying.
was crazy. Dawn
I'm
of
like,
7.
they literally they just don't give a fuck. They just parry it in
Yeah, they parried everything.
DC.
Yeah,
They just don't care.
a good ass parody. This show is.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Yeah, they was tripping on the movie scenes and all that shit.
Yeah.
Shit was funny.
And the dude that they got to play him on, what's his name? I straight fuck with his TV show too on Showtime. Or it's the Stars. It's one of them two.
But while you
I'm not
searching,
about
I'm
to find it.
gonna get into like a couple things that I thought was. I ain't gonna say I ain't like, but I feel like they ain't have to show this shit. When the Deep was talking to his gills, that shit looked disgusting to me. Now you know how I am. I like horror. I like blood-filled, gory shit. But when them gills was talking to him, I'm like, hey, this shit is creeping me out.
Yeah.
That and when what's the name? when Doppelganger was fucking turning into fucking what was her name again?
Steel Will.
Yeah, turned into Steel. And then when he turned into himself, I was like, he finna kill this nigga. Cause I'm like,
I
that
was
nigga.
dying laughing. Because the whole time I'm sitting there thinking like, how the fuck is she still alive?
I thought he was dreaming.
And then like right before it happened, I'm like, watch this the doppelganger dude.
Oh, so you already, I had forgot about the Doppelganger nigga.
I don't know how he popped into my damn head, but I'm like, watch this doppelganger nigga. When he was laying on his lap and you could just hear him transforming back, I was on the floor laughing from that
shit
point.
was I'm like, bro, this is sick right here.
Cause you got to keep in mind, dude had his eyes closed, so he didn't notice that he was turning back until he felt something hit the back of the head.
Hey, this nigga Homelander is a creep, bro. But at first,
complete creep.
that's why I thought he was gonna be for like when Doppelganger turned into Homelander. I'm like, Doppelganger
I knew
weird.
he still wasn't gonna be on. What's crazy? I thought he was gonna do the steel wheel to him what he did the steel wheel. Like when dude kneeled down and suck his dick, I thought he was just gonna like laser dude eyes out or something.
Yeah. What'd he do to
creepy
him
like
again? I
that.
forgot. What'd he do?
Did he?
He crushed him, like broke his neck or something. Didn't he?
Yeah, he broke it. He twisted his neck.
That nigga said.
But I fuck with that part. But I agree with you on the other part about the Deep. I think the only reason they did that was because people fucked with the Gil scene from last season.
That shit was. That shit. I
was
ain't like
creepy to
that
me.
shit. I ain't like that shit either.
Yeah, it was. I didn't like it either.
The bitch was when the bitch was fingering his gills.
Yeah, that shit
was
was creepy.
That shit was weird.
But to me, like the whole Deep part in season 1 and this season bringing the show down.
I
Like,
don't fuck with the Deep. He wanna be Ryan Reynolds. I don't like Aquaman, so the Deep I'm not gonna like. So I don't know, bro. It just dude,
It's not
he's a
that I don't
weirdo.
fuck with him. I don't fuck with what they doing with him.
Yeah, they kind of made him I want to say punching bag, but not punching bag. Laughing stock. They made him the
pretty
laughing
much.
stock.
Yeah,
It's like they want to make him what A-Train was last season.
yeah. And then it was like I thought the whole Church of the Collective was going somewhere. That didn't really go nowhere.
Yeah, it would have
really.
been dope if they had like some secret behind the scenes plans, like with some more soups, like they was gonna take over or something.
Yeah, like maybe old boy in the suit wasn't really like the leader of it or whatever.
I don't know, but I knew when
But
he
I'm like,
popped
where
in
else?
Frisco.
Yeah, dude said.
Oh, did I tell you I looked it up? It is a sparkling soda, so it's
Oh, it
like
is? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's it was right, it's sparkling soda. But I remember tasting one with a flavor or something that was fire. Cause you can only get it like I think Deerbergs or some shit. I mean, when I tried it, like I got when they had the 25-cent can soda.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was in there.
What do you remember the part when Juan Carlo went to talk to him and he asked him if he wanted some, and dude was like, "Hell no, that Fresca terrible."
No, you talking to the dude with the head of the church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
When he went to go talk to Butcher, what was that shit that they poured in his glass? Like, it seemed like they was trying to make a point of it, and then like what they was showing, like, it was weird. Like, the nigga put like 3 ice cubes in there, put like a squirt of lime in there, and then like poured.
It was some
weird,
type of lemon water that.
because they never showed what they poured in there, and then what he poured in there didn't even cover up where they put the lime at.
It was
I'm
whatever.
like, what the fuck this nigga?
Whatever
doing?
I know, whatever drink it was. Juan Carlo, what was his name? Stan something.
Edgar.
Stan Edgar. Yeah, Stan Edgar drank this. I mean, just this is what he drank for like water, type shit. Like he said, like I think I remember him saying like this is what he drink, like with that lemon shit he put in there. Like it's like lemon water, kind of like an upscale lemon water. Some weird shit.
I do think we're gonna get a little bit more of him in the 3rd season.
I hope, cause I fuck with him.
Cause it got to be either one of them gonna become the straight up villain, Vault and Stan Edgar, or Homelander.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of thinking that it's gonna be Homelander, and the boys gonna have to. I'm not gonna say work with Vault, but they gonna have to run alongside each other, like to stop Homelander. I think
I could see that happening. It was another weird thing that happened, but I'm trying to remember what it was. You got a bum ass, you got the long elongated dick. You got
with him jacking off on the rooftop.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
The ending
I
scene.
can do what I want. That was crazy, dog.
The ending scene of the season.
Dude was straight beating in front of the moon.
Talking about I could do whatever I want. Whatever I want.
He was tripping.
Like, how into yourself do you have to be?
But see,
that?
After that scene, I'm like, I don't see why he didn't go for the doppelganger of himself. If you, you're still fucking yourself.
Yeah, true.
But was he fucking that doppelganger?
I don't know.
This
Ain't no
nigga-
telling. Ain't no
hey,
telling.
Hey, that nigga Homelander crazy, bro.
Yeah. What they was doing with him and Milk at the beginning of the season,
Yeah,
that shit
dude-
had me weirded
that
out.
man in that wheelchair was his pops, right?
Butcher?
No, that was Butcher pops.
Who you
They
talking
was finna
about?
go testify before she start popping the heads.
No, that was the doctor that raised him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That ain't
Yeah.
his dad. But yeah, that was the doctor that raised him.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think they're gonna bring his son back? Think Ryan gonna come back
got
into
him?
it? Butcher.
Oh yeah, Butcher.
Yeah, punk
man.
ass gave him to the agency.
I
thought
wasn't
I
surprised.
thought he was going. I was.
He said he told his wife. He told old girl, he's like, "Look, you got to get rid of him." When
Man.
she see, because that's
With
why
her,
she was.
with her dying breath.
Come on, bro. That's Butcher, bro.
Man,
He don't
I
give a
thought,
fuck about that. She did.
But she was the only thing that he gave a fuck about
I'm here.
throughout the whole 2 seasons.
I'm here.
She was the only thing. So I figured, like, with her last words, like, he would at least abide by
Yeah, they
those.
could have brought him on to the boys. He can train, try to get the superpowers. They could have been an advantage.
Exactly. Because that was my whole thing. I'm like, man, you think it's short-sighted. You thinking about you don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Man, you better raise this little nigga be on your side so
Yeah.
you can have somebody with you.
I don't see what the fuck his problem is.
Yeah,
All because Homelander smashed your wife, bro.
him and Homelander is the same person.
Yeah.
They just on
They
opposite
diabolical.
ends of the scale.
Yeah.
But they
One got
both
the
the
powers,
same
one-
person. Into themselves. One don't like soups. The other one pretty much don't like humans.
Yeah.
They pretty much the same people. They fuck the same woman.
All this because of a woman, bro. It's always a woman, bro. To send niggas to war, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Right
Shit
about
crazy.
that.
Pussy probably
Butcher
terrible.
just been on a rampage.
Yeah.
Just been on a rampage ever since then. Boy, that pussy got to be fired.
Man, I'm thinking it's trash. It shit probably trash.
Nigga, this a regular nigga.
Then how come
been
Butcher
fighting-
ain't
the
put
nigga
no
been-
baby in her? He could have been put a baby in her then. They was married.
I mean, yeah, but the nigga been fighting superheroes for God knows how long over her.
Yeah. That's
You
true.
don't have no powers. That's why I'm like, man.
I can't believe they kept dude name alive in the second season. They were still talking about him.
Who?
Translucent.
Nigga, that funeral had me dying. That funeral had me dying. Especially how they trying to keep it covered up like the nigga didn't explode.
Yeah. It don't even matter if he exploded anyway. You couldn't see him.
Yeah, true.
No, they was doing when they were showing all the old pics and shit. That shit was funny as
It was
hell.
crazy to me. If you notice, all the invulnerable people, I guess, like they insides is just regular. They blew up Translucent.
They blew Translucent up from the inside, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Noir. He got the damn allergy. He damn
Yeah.
invulnerable to everything else. The nigga with the but I guess his was opposite. Like his insides was invulnerable, and
Who?
his outsides was the dude that was vomiting up acid.
Oh yeah, his insides had to be invulnerable.
It's like, nigga, how can you throw that shit up,
That nigga
but all of a sudden, as soon as it get on your skin, you
Right.
die.
The stomach lining shouldn't have been tore up.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's what
his
I ain't get
mouth,
either.
everything.
How the fuck your own acid just like? I thought that was crazy. I'd have been pissed.
Yeah, man, no. If that was my superpower, I would have been mad.
Yeah, I don't want to throw up on people.
Yeah, dog, dude must have been nasty, like during his regular life.
Yeah, ugh.
That's another thing I wondered, like, how do they get their powers?
Probably just
Like,
go off
is it
him.
just random? Like, do it go off like maybe people lifestyles?
Probably?
like-
I could see that. I
Maybe
wonder
they
what mine would
maybe
be.
they get into
What you
that.
think yours would be?
Shit, I don't know. Probably mind reading.
Mine reading.
Yeah.
I think
That straight probably would be like a Professor X. That straight probably that's probably like mostly what I think about like why people be doing shit that they do.
mine's would probably be like something like the Hulk. I wouldn't turn. Probably wouldn't turn. Probably wouldn't. Yeah, the Hulk.
Oh, Hulk.
Like
I thought
my
you said the
anger,
Hulk.
my anger would be fucking. My anger would fucking fuel something, and my power would probably only come out when I'm upset or being aggressive or some stupid shit. Something stupid.
Hey, it's all about control.
Yeah.
It's all about
Yeah.
control. So,
But ready
got
to rate.
anything else about this season that you
Uh,
want to get into?
damn. Okay, so I said something about the gills. We said the doppelganger. It was somebody else that had some weird shit going on.
Mm.
I can't really remember. Oh, the nigga that was getting his limbs chopped off.
What?
Gecko.
I mean,
The nigga was letting people chop his arm off for money, bruh. I thought that was funny though.
gotta
He
get it how
said,
you live, my
For
boy.
another grand, let you chop off my dick.
Hey, gotta
I'm like,
get it
what
how you
the
live.
fuck?
I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
they really going into it this year.
Yeah, they went all in on this one. I like this season, but
you like that scene, or when they had the doppelganger scene from last year
what was the scene from last
when
year?
they had him turn into a woman and was fucking the politician.
Oh, and then when he looked up,
He-
no, probably that one. Definitely the doppelganger scene.
yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah. That shit was crazy.
That one dude. Hold up. So did he ever go back and chop dude dick off? No, because she took a
Yeah.
picture. She took a picture. Did they show him do it?
Well, no, dude was getting ready to, but she walked away
Oh, okay.
because he was on some like, well, let me take the rest of my clothes off.
That shit was crazy. Yeah, but other than that, I ain't really got too much. It's just like besides the couple sick things they added into this one.
Yeah. I think we pretty much got to everything I wanted to say.
Yeah, me too.
Except the end. I don't like how after everything was over that they just went back. Maeve and Starlight just went back. Like,
What, to the 7?
Like, yeah, like why do you keep going back to Vault? Like, why?
It's like an abusive relationship, man.
Something.
I forgot what it's called, but they just always go back. What the fuck is
I'm
it
like, for
called?
one, I thought Vault was gonna be against them,
Yeah.
and then for two, I'm thinking like y'all wouldn't even want to go back to Vault.
Man, look. She ain't got nobody holding nothing over her head no more. Starlight. Like, remember dude on first season, dude made her basically suck his dick, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another thing. She threw up on the first season. She threw up because his dick was like fish-like, right?
I don't know. I was just taking it as like she threw up.
Just thought it was disgusting,
yeah, like she just threw up. 'cause
I was
of the
thinking it
whole
was fishy.
situation.
slimy and shit. But it's
Yeah,
just
but-
like, nigga, you can deal with that, but not the gills. I
What you mean?
would much rather have gills than have like a stupid fish dick.
Oh, you talking about
The deep.
The deep can deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about her. That
Like
guess so.
I didn't even know he was insecure until this season.
no, I caught that last year when he was talking about his gills.
Oh no, yeah, when the bitch
Yeah.
was trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I caught that.
She won't-
Caught on to that last year. Like he just insecure. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe his dick not deformed. I mean,
it
'cause
can't be.
He been fucking hoes. He was fucking.
Yeah,
like,
but
that
see,
was
you
his
see
whole
how
thing.
you see how old girl was going over his gills. I figured they just liked it because it was different.
Nah, that he had never had that done to him. That's why he was acting like that.
Oh,
Like she was the first person to ever fuck with his gills like that.
well, bitch, stop touching my gills. I breathe out of these.
Yeah, that's what he did. She raped him. You don't remember? She
Yeah, I
raped that
remember.
nigga. He didn't want it to happen. She raped that nigga.
Oh, that nigga been a bitch ever since, bro.
Yeah, for real.
But that's what he get though.
Hey man, that gill player get you.
Yeah, that's what he get, bro.
Yeah, it is.
That's what he get because he shouldn't have did that shit.
I thought they was gonna try and redeem him, but I'm like, nah,
You can't hear that now.
yeah, nah, you can't redeem that.
When A Train got back in the 7, oh yeah, we talk about that. A Train got recruited to that little church, and then he got back in the 7.
I really wish they killed that nigga.
A Train,
Yeah, either
I
killed him
fuck
or
with A
man,
Train, bro. He funny.
Not really. I guess.
He not supposed to be funny, but he funny to me because it's just because he him.
Dude, a goof.
Yeah, he a goof. He definitely a goof. But that's all I got.
Yeah, me too. So what would you rate this season? I don't even remember what I rated the first season.
Me neither, but
Probably 10.
yeah, I probably would give the first season a 10 and this one like a 7.5, 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like a 8, 7.5.
Yeah, I'll probably give this a season 7.5, 8.
But that was the thing about the first season was so good. Like it had a far way to fall before it just fell off.
Yeah,
Like this season would have had to been terrible
yeah,
for me to be like, yeah, this season bad. But the writing was good. Like you said, they got a little bit deeper
yeah.
in some parts. They made it a little bit more intricate and not just the shock value of the show.
Question:
Yo,
what's that dude name? What's the main character name? Was it the girlfriend?
Homelander,
No, his
Butcher,
the dude who girlfriend got ran through by A Train.
Huey.
Huey. His whole motivation for this shit was because of that, right? But now that he in love
Yeah.
with Starlight,
I mean, well, he just in it now.
yeah.
Yeah, he just in it now. I mean,
dude might as well just.
well,
get it
I
in.
mean, they was on the run.
Oh yeah, they was on the run.
Yeah, but he ain't had no choice but to be with him.
Yeah.
But that's why at the end of this season he went away from him and went with the Newman
Yeah,
chick.
at the end,
not even
yeah.
knowing that
Yeah.
you don't even know what the hell he getting into.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I wonder, did she like try to? Do she know who they are already? She know who they is, right?
No, I don't know. That's a good question. I never thought about that.
Hmm.
I
I
mean,
was
only
wondering if she
way.
was
I
aware of
mean,
the
I'm
boys.
sure she would know since they was like wanted, but
Yeah.
they never showed nothing.
It gotta be
Well, hold on, wait, yeah, she know who he is.
okay.
Cause they was all talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was all talking with the older agent and Butcher and all them. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
she know exactly who he is. If I remember that scene correctly. Yeah. Yeah, she know exactly who he is. But I mean, she can't say nothing because they all think that she a politician.
Right.
That's probably why he went to go talk to her. Probably.
Mhm.
So we're gonna see how that go next season.
Yeah, looking forward to that season 3.
Yeah, me too. So that's been our review of The Boys. This has been Views of a Flick. I'm Will.I.am Dafoe, aka Big Willie Style.
And I'm Ron, aka Silk T'Chaka, aka Ron Jarobi. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but we gonna start
Probably
doing it.
Lovecraft Country. We need to knock that out.
Yeah. I need to start it. I haven't even started it.
Neither. But that'll probably be our next review unless some movie pop up or something.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Tune in Monday for part 1 of this week's episode of the Arch Villains podcast. This will be going up on the Arch Villains channel, so click down, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment, like, do all that shit
All
that
that good shit we
YouTubers tell
need.
you to do. Yeah, I think that's all that you got to do, like for the algorithms. But yeah, check that podcast out. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Peace.